Today we're talking about COVID-19 testing. It is complex with positivity percentages, antigen versus PCR testing. There's contact tracing. WJHL.com digital reporter Jeff Keeling recently took a deep dive and found out some new information. Here's how Quillen College of Medicine's Dr. Sherry Holmes summed things up for him.
15 to 20% positivity, that clearly says we need to be testing more people. But with that testing, we need rapid turnaround time in a time of a high prevalence. So not just the test, if you do the test and you don't result it for 7 days, it doesn't have near the importance it would if it were turned around quicker.
And we have Jeff Keeling with us to learn more about what he recently discovered. Let's start there with the turnaround times, which she just mentioned. What is kind of like a good turnaround time for results other than like immediate?
Right. A day or two is good, and that's with the PCR tests, which are the more sensitive tests. So clearly, that's what we want as people who are going in to get tested, but that's important to public health officials as well.
Some are having to wait a lot longer than that, aren't
Right.
they, Jeff? Why else is it so important, to get the stuff back quickly?
Well, I mean, for public health officials and people in the field, testing, lots of it, quick turnaround times, that's a key to successful contact tracing. So, it's contact tracing, it's proper quarantining, it's educating people about those things and how important they are, those related efforts. That's what makes or breaks a community's ability to get a handle on community spread of the virus.
How close are we to kind of that optimal turnaround time as opposed to reality?
Yeah, well, we're not as close as we were a few months ago. Early on, it was taking 7 to 10 days. Everybody was kind of trying to get used to this. The companies didn't quite have everything going smoothly yet. And then during the summer, when that spike hit, you were getting results. They were getting results in 2 to 3 days, maybe even a day sometimes. Unfortunately, Dr. Holmes told me that it's back up to about a week, and that is very problematic for those efforts to contact trace.
That's pretty bleak. Dr. Holmes is not saying just, throw in the towel, don't get tested, is she?
No, quite the opposite, really. But it is kind of bleak. The problem is positivity percentages. The higher the percentage, the more testing that actually needs to take place so that these kind of contact tracing efforts can be successful. We do need more testing. If we'll bring up graphic number 1, we can talk about what's happened in Northeast Tennessee. You see there that in the week to September the 1st, positivity percentages across the 7 counties of Northeast Tennessee were 10.3%. And in the week to Tuesday, that was 18.9%. So we've had nearly a doubling in positivity rates. They like 5%.
Right, we're way off. Those trends, though, is that being mirrored in other parts of the country, or where do we stand in terms of other parts of the nation?
And before we go to that, if we pull up graphic number 2, we've got the same situation in Southwest Virginia. You look at the last couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, 11.1% in those counties that are in our viewing area, and that was 15.6%. That was a 40% increase in just 2 weeks. But yes, Josh, if we'll look to graphic number 3, relative to the other parts of our state, unfortunately, not doing so well. It's fairly close in Tennessee. Northeast Tennessee counties have been higher than the state average, but not terribly so. But you look at Southwest Virginia. I mean, look at that. The average in Virginia over the last week was 8.3% positivity. And then you look at the health districts there in Southwest Virginia that comprise our viewing area and a little bit beyond, and you're at 18.4% in the Mount Rogers Health District. Smith County, Washington County are in that. Cumberland Plateau with Buchanan, Dickinson, 19.9%. And look at Lenawisco. That's Wise County, Lee County, Norton, 25%. You're talking about 3 times the positivity percentage of the state of Virginia. And so yes, it is worse here.
We've seen a spike in deaths there in Wise County just
Yes,
today.
we have.
Final question, I think a lot of people are saying, wait a minute, doesn't this just mean more people are getting tested? And if you've maybe driven by the sites and you've seen them lined up, is this attributed to the fact that more people are getting tested or not enough getting tested?
There are a ton of variables that have to be taken into account, but if you pull up graphic number 4, I'll show you something. Back in the week ending October the 6th, I can't remember exactly how many tests were conducted in the area. I think it was 8,700 or something like that. So that is up only 26% in the week to November 18th. There was only about 10,800 conducted last week, but the number of new cases per day is up 221%. So it's not just a matter of more people are getting tested and that's why we're seeing more numbers. It's that community spread is really reached a crippling level. And so an important thing Dr. Holmes said was, until we get a handle on this, even the testing and being able to get results back faster and enough people getting tested, she just went to the big three: social distancing, wearing a mask, and obsessive hand hygiene.
Right. Great ideas. You could read more about Jeff's analysis of COVID-19, where we are right now. The article's posted on WJHL.com. Jeff, thank you very much.